Hello everybody, this is my presentation of Little Things by me. Alright, here we go. Even the smallest thing has its worth in the end. Though we may try our hardest to ignore that fact, without these things, happiness will just as quickly fall to pieces, and the cosmos as we know it will seem to retract. Take heed and love unconditionally, for the measured mass of these things matters not, because a blind man feels them without the aid of your seeing spot. In what such case, these little things were taken for granted and not appreciated. So he lost her. And the phrase he used to describe this was, "We no longer are, but we were." When he speaks, those little things I used to hold on to were dropped into cosmic streets and left to wither away to nothing, while I found more things in a network of heartbeats. Found things in different seats between the sheets, and I caught them treats at all hours to the end our fling meets. All things considered, he wasn't a bad guy. Where he came from, he was just functioning appropriately, because the bare minimum for him is what you call the sky. He was on a mission. His heart was fixed on a flame more real than reality, set on perfecting his game, setting up the chips, filling out the slips, walking taller than any titan, making sure he never trips. He was the ultimate officiator, making sure everything was where it needed to be. But unlike us, he'll be the unheard of but fallen tree, lying amongst the dirt and debris. When he spoke, I left those things and tried to walk harder, and studied the world to get smarter, but I was down like a puppet with no strings, and in this depression I can recall goodbye as the starter. I loved after she left, and they called it a crime, labeled it emotional theft, because I was left without the love of my life, and in this sweet solitude I made love to a knife. He left this little thing, shining savior and silencer of suffering held high, blade tip promising closure, and in one fatal swoop that would slice the sky, he made it impossible for anyone to hear him cry, or for that matter, impossible for him to voice another lie. With his entire being squeezed into one tear, he watched his body fall, and only then did he realize that no ordinary man can be loved by and the lover of all. Down to the earth he returned, with many little things making it possible to swim. His world became a silhouette, her world shattered due to the absence of him. His light faded to black, while hers will forever remain dim. The little things will live on in someone else, and maybe they'll find themselves a home, and if not in your heart, they'll find another reason to go on and roam. This has been a UPS presentation of Little Things by Will Harris. Please leave your thoughts and any other responses in the comments.